Guys, what is going on with the internet computer? There's been a lot of FUD around ICP lately. Yesterday, they had arguably one of the biggest issues since Genesis, and it is sitting at currently around $9, guys. If you have been having maybe some regret, some thought of selling, maybe you have sold ICP over the last couple of days with the plethora of other people that did. I am here to really remind everyone what this project is. We live in a time in this world where everyone wants instant gratification. Delayed gratification is a thing of the past, yet it typically rewards people that are able to do so, who are able to wait for it, people that are able to understand what they're invested in. After all, some of the biggest companies in the world had a very long 10 or 20 years fighting to try to be profitable. These are like Amazon, for instance, guys. In this video, we're going to go over what has happened recently with the internet computer, the recent price action, but also just a little fundamental reminder of what this project truly is, what the team at Definity is working on, guys. Because if you have been having any kind of feeling about ICP lately, I want you to watch this entire video and then leave in the comments and let me know how you feel at the end, guys. I've never been paid a red cent from the internet computer or anyone at Definity. This is just a lot of information that I have learned through countless hours of research on this wonderful project, guys. And so, like I said, if you felt like selling, if you felt like it's going to zero, just watch this video. That's all I ask, guys. But before we get into that, I want to welcome you all back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. I am truly grateful from the bottom of my heart for every single one of you. But if you are not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video. So guys, this is what I was talking about. The performance issue on the NNS subnet has now been resolved and transactions are processing at normal speeds. The performance issue caused some transactions to the NNS and ICP ledger to time out. Only the NNS subnet was impacted, which was a very, very big deal. Like this person said, I just made a transaction from Coinbase 20 minutes ago. Nothing yet. Are you sure it's fixed? And there was other people that had that same thing. Yeah, nothing yet for me too. So guys, this was a big deal, arguably one of the biggest since launch in Genesis. And when we take a look at the price action, we see we're down at $9.08, guys. And I'd be lying if I said this was anything other than bearish looking. There is this long line right here of support, as you could see, that was established back in December, that we do not want to lose, or we might be heading back to $5. The RSI is extremely low at a point that we had not seen since about a year ago, down to about 25, and we had a big bear cross on the daily MACD. So bearish, 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 but I always say when a project is going down in price, guys, think, did anything change with the fundamentals of the project? Did the goal of the internet computer and what Definity is trying to build change? If that answer is no, then we should still be bullish, guys. Look at this team. I have lots of many projects that I love in blockchain technology that were founded by one, maybe two people. The internet computer and Definity, guys, has 270 plus members, led by Dominique Williams, the founder and chief scientist, guy. This is their leadership right here, a team of 9 individuals. They have a plethora of research and development, and then more on the operations side, guys. They are huge, and they are currently hiring software engineer, partnership analysis, and a senior software engineer for financial integrations, and even more. But guys, this team is building, and give me time, because like I said, it took Amazon 14 years to make a net profit like they do in a single quarter now. It took them years of losing money, okay? And I'm not saying Definity is just burning money or anything like that, but what I am trying to get across is that building something so special as what ICP is trying to do takes a lot of time. Okay. ICP's vision is that most of the world's software be replaced by smart contracts. This is canisters on the internet computer. To achieve this vision, ICP is designed to make smart contracts as powerful as traditional software. So, how does some of this work? Okay. Smart contracts on the ICP blockchain can utilize hundreds of gigabytes of memory and compute at the full speed of a modern CPU, which in many orders of magnitude more than the Ethereum smart contract. So, this is superior to Ethereum, guys. It's low cost and state of the art user experience. I've tried lots of the D apps. I recommend everyone just going and messing with it on their own. But we've got to think that this is a big team. This team has bills, and Definity and the Internet Computer have a great business model with really staking and everything. If you look at this staked ICP, out of all the ICP out there, 46.7% of the total supply are staked, guys. 50% essentially locked up, not circulating. That is extremely bullish. And this is how the Internet Computer and the team at Definity really keeps their operation. Okay. They have about 20% of this is Definity's, and they have that staked, which gives ICP yield. Now, yes, they do have to sell that on the open market to get dollar equivalent for it to pay their bills, to pay operating expenses, and all that. But this is a self sufficient ecosystem. Okay. When we look at something like, even I love Caspa, I love Bitcoin. Okay. But any like fair launch project, okay, the only way that team can continue to, develop and stuff is by selling the project or raising funds from some different way. The Internet Computer and Definity stake their ICP and have rewards on it. But it's not just Definity that does that, guys. Anyone can stake. And I think it's right now for an 8-year lockup is a 15% estimated reward. Like you could see here, right here, here was some that was estimated rewards. This person staked 200.499 right here, 4 hours and 36 minutes ago. And it's going to be yielding 15% a year, guys. So that is huge. They're going to over double their ICP in these 8 years. And whenever the price could be a lot higher, that is a beneficial thing. But when we really look at what they're trying to do, guys, so everything will run as smart contracts. Why is this beneficial? Okay. Because you won't have security issues. There is not firewalls needed when everything is on chain and secure, guys. Okay. This is going to eliminate the need for these Amazon Web Services and hosting clouds. This is a huge transition, is what I'm trying to get through, guys. This is reinventing the internet. And this is not something that happens overnight, guys. This is not the World Wide Web. This is revolutionizing it. Everything is on chain. That is why there's over 270 members on Definity working on the Internet Computer, because this is a long game. You're changing the entire way the world views the internet, the entire way the world operates on the internet. Everything is operated on the internet, guys. There is everything from DoorDash to your bank account has to do with the internet, and Definity is trying to move all of that on chain. And this is the most secure way. 100% on chain, no cloud. The Internet Computer provides a complete tech stack for developers to build on. It can host online services and games fully on chain without ever relying on centralized cloud providers. This provides complete decentralization and removes single points of failure. The biggest thing that I like about the Internet Computer is the reverse gas fee model, how gas fees are paid by the canister. Let me put that in English. The amount a user would have to pay to transact on that smart contract. Okay. So with Ethereum, you pay gas fees, right? You sign a transaction, $5 a gas fee to send some or to do anything, to sign any transaction. Well, this It is built into the canister. So, say I was hosting a social media on chain on the internet computer, I would put enough ICP on that canister or smart contract to pay for you to use it. So, this onboards normal people on chain extremely, extremely easy. DPIN. ICP is a DPIN network. Decentralized physical infrastructure networks are blockchain protocols that build, maintain, and operate hardware infrastructure in an open and decentralized manner. The Internet Computer is one of the leading DPIN networks hosted by special node machines dedicated to creating a sovereign network. So, guys, the Internet Computer does literally anything any other blockchain can do. When we look at this, if you just look it up, they have Ethereum, they're using IC Swap, Bitfinity, EVM. They are bringing cross chain capabilities. They're making ZK twins of Bitcoin and Ethereum, soon Solana, I think Caspa one day, guys. When it comes to DeFi, they have all kinds of DeFi protocols, okay? They have enterprise, okay, NFTs, social media, of course, DAOs, different wallets, tools and infrastructure, guys, Tagger, okay, gaming, metaverse, and artificial intelligence, guys. You can look at many projects in the top 50 of market cap that their entire premise of their entire project, their multi-billion-dollar project, is based on just one of these, whether that's DPIN, whether that's AI. I mean, look at this. You've got up front, like, where is it? Render, okay? 29th. Tau is somewhere over here in the top, okay? Those are AI DPIN type plays, whereas this is just one small section of what the internet computer can do. I think that this is a blessing and a curse because it is so much to take in. When someone tries to say, well, what is the internet computer? Well, it can do a little bit of that. It can do a little bit of this. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just mind blowing. Like if I go to interview some guy, I'm like, hey, I'm hiring you to shovel snow. What are you good at? Well, yeah, I can shovel snow, but I'm also a carpenter. And if you need something welding, I'm thinking like, hey, is this guy really good at any of it? Or is he just a jack of all trades? And the truth is, the internet computer can do it better than anybody, fully on chain. But it's complex, guys, and this is a big thing. This is Amazon all over again. This is Microsoft all over again. And I don't mean for this to sound bearish or anything. It's just the truth of the matter that this takes a long time to build, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. But we may be hitting, the bottom right here. This may really be the bottom, but at the end of the day, it's really going to depend what BTC does. The market is tied to Bitcoin. 2 days ago, it went down about, what did we do? We went down about 5, 6, 7% on Friday. So, of course, that caused a shock across the whole market. The internet computer, if we just look at the 7-day trend right here, it really dropped. It dropped on the 14th, which was yesterday, and went from 980 down. But you could see this week it's just been bleeding. It started the week at like $11, and now it's down to $9. So I'm hoping we see a reversal, and hopefully we get back to these days of $18, $19, $20, because I honestly think the internet computer could be worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars in the short term and thousands long term. When you really look at what this could do, how the internet computer could become deflationary over time as use cases come up. Look at all these nodes running all over the world, guys. When we look at the smart contracts, if we just look at the 1 month time frame, 501,000 smart contracts to over 515,000 smart contracts, guys. Power consumption. I mean, there's nothing not bullish about the internet computer besides the price. And I always say the price is not the stock or the project, and the project is not the price, guys. These do get mixed up a lot of the time. CKBTC is continuing to grow, CKETH is continuing to grow, NNS proposals, everything, ICP transactions, circulating supply, of course, is growing, total supply, of course, is growing. Internet identities are continuing to grow, guys. If you just look at the 7 day, there was less than 2.5 million. Now there's 2.505, guys. So I am extremely bullish on the internet computer long term. I'm extremely bullish on this team. I'm extremely bullish on everything they are doing, guys. The only AI running fully on chain. Like, this is amazing when you see what Definity and the team are doing. But the truth of the matter is, it's just not as sexy as some of these meme coins that have zero utility but print, guys. I mean, I know a lot of y'all, were with me on this one when it wrote it from multiple zeros one and made a 10x on it, like on a worthless project, guys. But at the end of the day, that's where we are. And I'm going to hang around and tough it out with Definity and the internet computer because I truly, truly believe it is life changing, guys. But I appreciate it if you listen to this whole video. If you have been feeling down about the internet computer, just remember what the heart of this project really is. The life changing technology and opportunity that we are blessed to be able to have investing in this. And guys, none of this is ever financial advice. I'm just got slightly a degen, loves finance and loves technology and loves crypto. But guys, watch this video up above, leave comments down below, let me know what you think about ICP. If you hated it before you watch this video, you probably still hated it. If you were down on it before you watch this video, hopefully you remember the technology behind it, guys. I love you all.